following program is a production of Hō'ike Kauai Community Media. The Hō'ike Weekly has been made possible in part by the Rice Street Business Association and Kauai Family Magazine. Aloha, Kauai. It feels like we just finished last week's list of events, and now it's time for a whole nother list. This one's pretty fun, too. I gotta be honest. KEDB is wrapping up all their small business workshops this week, and there's 2 events involving bees, both spelling and honey. Add to that a whole mess of entertaining events for a good cause, and you just can't go wrong with our community calendar this week. Might as well get right to it. I'm Trisha Allen, and this is the Hō'ike Weekly. Our community calendar is always stuffed with things to do, and we know how much you hate missing the details. So we've created a nice little website that has all the info you need organized and in one place. We even made it incredibly easy to get there. Just click the tiny URL link in our show notes whenever you like, and it'll take you right there. You can go ahead and ditch the pen and paper now, because here's all of Kauai's upcoming events happening August 25th through August 31st. Divorce can be difficult for everyone involved, both children and adults. Luckily, a 13-week program called Divorce Care can help. The classes are currently running every Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Kauai Christian Fellowship Church in Koloa, with the next one scheduled for August 28th. These classes are open to anyone who needs to attend, and there are separate classes for both adults and children, but registration for either is required. The Kauai Economic Development Board is wrapping up their AI 101 classes for small businesses this week. On Saturday, August 30th, Gabriel Yanagihara will be leading the final session entitled The Future of Small Business. It's a showcase of creative and wild ideas intended to encourage people and businesses to think bigger. From 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the old GNC site in Kukui Grove Center, attendees can expect to see in real time how AI can help with launching new products, events, and even projects. The Hawaii Food Bank Kauai continues its monthly food distribution on the 4th Thursday of the month, which is Thursday, August 28th, from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. The distribution takes place at Aloha Church in Lihui, located at 4534 Uahi Street, right across from Taco Bell. The Kauai Humane Society is waiving adoption fees on all their animals during the weekend of August 29th in celebration of their Free for All event. KHS will be open all 3 days from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. in order to accommodate everyone interested in adopting. And of course, all adoptable pets who leave the shelters with their new owners will leave already vaccinated, microchipped, and spayed or neutered. It's the most hassle-free way to bring your new forever best friend home. Kapa'a Beach Park will be filled with celebration on both Friday, August 29th, and Saturday, August 30th, from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's because the first ever East Side Summer Carnival, presented by the Mama Tiff Cares Foundation, will be taking place on both days. Carnival rides, live entertainment, local vendors, and Ono Grinds will bring fun for all ages, with a special cultural festival happening on Friday night only from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Ho'omalu Kekai, along with the Outrigger Zone Volunteer Opportunity Group, has beach cleanup scheduled regularly at Nukali'i Beach, and this week people can close out their work week by making a difference. The next scheduled beach clean will take place this Friday, August 29th, with a pauhana start time of 4:30. These beach cleanup events are open to the public and happen twice a month, all year long. Families on the west side of Kauai can partake in the second annual Kauai Honeybee Celebration during Friday Art Night in Hanapepe on August 29th. From 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Hanapepe Hawaiian Congregational Church, Daffodil, the Storybook Theater's inflatable honeybee, is expected to tell stories to the kids, along with some costumed stage performances, honey products, and demonstrations. The 16th annual Kauai Marathon is happening this weekend as well, and there is still time to register for any last-minute participants. The race begins at 6 a.m. on Sunday, August 31st, in front of the Poipu Shopping Village, and as always, taiko drummers and hula dancers will keep the runners entertained as they make their way through the half or full marathon route. But There are a couple of events leading up to this one that are worth mentioning as well, like the Kauai Marathon Sports and Fitness Expo on Friday, August 29th from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. and on Saturday, August 30th from 9 a.m. until 4. This event taking place at the Grand Hyatt Kauai Resort and Spa is not only the location for packet pickup and official race merchandise, it's also an ideal place for people to see the latest in athletic footwear, apparel, fitness equipment, and nutrition, even for those who aren't planning on running the Kauai Marathon. Also on Saturday, August 30th, the Kauai Marathon Keiki Run, presented by Wilcox Health. This bite-sized race for Kauai's youth takes place in the grass area on the west side of the Grand Hyatt Kauai Resort and Spa. Registration is required for this event, which starts at 8 a.m. and has courses set depending on Keiki's age. There's a 100-yard toddler trot for Keiki 2 to 4 years old, a quarter-mile run for 5 to 7-year-olds, and a half-mile run for Keiki ages 8 to 12. And now a competition meant for kupuna and the second one to involve bees. Kiwanis is holding a spelling bee for kupuna on August 30th at the Chiefess Kamakahele Middle School cafeteria, starting at 9 a.m. Now this is a preliminary spelling bee. Each island is having one, with the first and second place winners of each being invited to participate in the finals competition, which will be held on Oahu. There's no longer any spots open for additional competitors at Kauai's preliminary bee, but anyone who wants to watch can. This event is open to the public. It's a BYOC event in Anahola. That means bring your own beach chair, by the way, for the second annual Kauaian Music Festival. It's an all-day musical event from 9 a.m. till 10 p.m. that features nothing but Kauai's local bands. Local artists and locally made crafts will also be a part of the celebration. The real kicker, though, all the proceeds generated will benefit Homestead Community Development Corporation, an organization that's dedicated to affordable housing, economic development, and capacity building on and near Hawaiian homelands. Now, August 30th must just be the best day for this kind of thing because another musical benefit is also scheduled on the east side of the island in Lihui. The Kauai Lions Club is hosting a Boogie Wonderland at the Kauai War Memorial Convention Hall from 6 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. Along with delicious pupu and soft drinks, ticketed attendees will also get to dance the night away to their favorite music from decades past, thanks to DJ Marvin De Vera, specifically the 70s, 80s, and 90s, some of the best music, in my opinion. It's a family-friendly atmosphere for a good cause. The Hawaii Children's Theater is preparing for an exciting lineup of classes this fall. Each of the 3 classes being offered cover a range of ages so that keiki of all levels can participate. The first class being offered is designed for children ages 4 to 7 and is called Little Stars, Big Imagination. This imaginative class focuses on creative play and runs from September 6th through November 1st. The second class HCT offers, titled Super Stage, Heroes, Villains, and Stage Combat, is action-packed and designed for children ages 8 through 12, with a focus on storytelling and theatrical stage fighting. This class also runs from September 6th till November 1st. And finally, for the third class, HCT is having their annual Fall Break Theater Boot Camp. Designed for children ages 8 through 15, this class only runs during fall break, with young actors working together to act their way through a final production of Lion King Kids. The best part, no experience is needed for any of these classes. Registration for all of them is open now, but keep it tuned to Hō'ike next week, where I will be talking to the amazing teachers who run these classes to get all the fun details about what exactly they have to offer. And with that, I'm out of things to tell you. So I guess that's all the Hō'ike we have for you this week. Don't forget to click the tiny URL link in our show notes to get more information about any of the events we covered in today's episode. Remember to enjoy yourself this week, and we'll catch you next week for more. I'm Trisha Allen, wishing you love and aloha. Hō'ike Kauai Community Media's president and CEO is Allegra Gaines. Administrative assistant, Leiko Someta. Production and education services by Roger Olson. Production and IT services by Max Richardson. News and events producer, Trisha Allen. County producer and social media manager, Olivia Franco.